Today is Saturday, January 1st of 2022. It has not brought me any joy creating the first update to the 100 subscriber special, and it especially brings me no joy to make this follow-up update, the update. As you can tell by the existence of this video, Funky Monkey 1990 has not paid the totality of fines accrued as a result of not only being the 100th subscriber to this channel, but also because of the conspiracy ongoing with this channel's fall from 100 subscribers to 99. Now, I did everything I could to make this easy. I gave you 100 ideas of ways you can make money, and it was only just $100. But these unfortunate developments brought your total up to $10,100, to which, as of the making of this video, on Saturday night, January 1st, 2021, has been paid in the amount of $0. On top of that, the fine assigned to the miscreant who did commit the felony of unsubscribing to this channel and thus drawing a $1 trillion fine, has not yet stepped forward into the arms of justice and has also paid in totality of that $1 trillion fine an amount of $0. So with this, and the deadline having passed, this is your final warning. I tried to give you an easy warning to make all of this have zero hassle and move expediently, but unfortunately, now the authorities are involved. As was mentioned in the previous 100 subscriber update, the hooligan, miscreant, criminal, felonist, whatever word you want to use for this no good, do no gooder. As a result, the Department of Justice, as part of a promotional campaign with YouTube, will in fact send you to Guantanamo Bay for your crimes. Now, we don't know who you are. We don't know if you were Funky Monkey. We don't know where Funky Monkey is. But we have an idea. Because inside of my jacket here, I have the official FBI CIA file that has just been opened on Funky Monkey 1990. I mean, it's empty because we weren't expecting to have to do this, but it's an empty file. It's going to be. You give them about a day and a half, and this will be the weight and width of an Ayn Rand novel. Now, this is not a threat. I should come out and say this. This is merely a warning that I do not have to give to Funky Monkey, to Hinky Knockney, to whatever person went and caused for all of this havoc to be wrought on my channel and by proxy, my life. And yeah, this is a warning. You know, there are laws and everything. In the last video I talked about, you had a duty, a civic duty, as a member of this community, And not only have you broken my heart, but you broke the law. Now, I don't know which one is worse. I have an idea of which one I think is worse. But out of the kindness of my heart, I cannot go and let you run into the dark unless it is by your own willingness to do so. Yeah, there are all FBI, CIA, DOJ, DHS, Nintendo DS, PBS, CBS, NBC. They're all involved here. You can think of 3 letters, that's an organization coming after you. Again, this is not a threat. I'm merely stating this out of my fear for your safety. Funky Monkey, 1990, or whoever did this, I want this to come to an end. But if it cannot, then the wheels are already in motion. The $1 trillion fine is still due by the end of 2022 to whoever comes forward claiming responsibility for this conspiracy. And on top of it, with each passing day from the January 1st, 2022 deadline, Funky Monkey 1990, your fine will accrue an interest at a rate of 5.6% per day. And now we have the brightest mathematical minds on the mission to make sure they have the proper number in place for what you owe when you finally decide to come forward. But of course, if you just want to slide it under the rug, there are some back channels available to you. Again, I am your friend. I am your loved one, your compatriot. I loved you. You didn't have to do this. And I don't have to do this. But now there are people who have to do their job. Come forward or face the wrath of hellfire and fury that will rain down upon you, not by myself, but by the fierce gauntlet of the American corporate judicial system. So please, this is your absolute final warning. And if we get back to 100 subscribers, that might be terms for renegotiation. Take care.